Alright, I want to show you what happened with Nice Bus today. So, this video I'm just going to show you basically Nice Bus today. They have started their Jones Beach service, but maybe it screwed some things up. I don't know what happened, but the first thing that happened today, the N35, I was waiting for the 205 N35 at the bus stop on Post Avenue by Castle. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at Rockland, because that's usually where the bus comes and makes a turn at it, because the first bus stop on the N35 is in Rockland Street by the school there. So all of a sudden I see an N35 whizzing by, all right, at 2:03. He's supposed to be 2:05, so he's 2 minutes early. He comes whizzing by, and he did not come from Rockland, so he must have come from somewhere else. So he skipped the first stop. He came whizzing by. And I'm sitting there at the bench by the bus stop, and as it's coming up, he's going so fast, I get up and I have my hand up and he keeps going. So that's another classic example of the kind of great drivers they're hiring at Nice Bus. And the second thing is this, a deadly next gen, 1734. Well, it was giving us problems.
Drive.
So this is the 235 N35 bus 1734, and I was supposed to be on the 205 bus, but the bus flew right past me. I was waiting at the first stop in Westbury, and the bus flew right past me, and I would have been on the earlier bus, but it flew right past me, basically. Flew right past me, and it didn't come from Rockland Street. It came from like some side street. It flew right past me at the first stop. And this bus is broken down. I may have to catch the 43 here. This is what no maintenance gets you. 1734, this bus is always breaking down.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. That's me. Hello? Hello? Yes. Hello? Yeah, I said the battery is still going to navigate. Yeah, I did it. I'm going to do it again. I did it before I called off.
They had him reset the battery, and it's still doing it.
Okay.
Because it's overheating. Because there's no fucking maintenance at this company. Turned it off, so gotta do a reset of the battery and see if that fixes it. 1734. This is a deadly next gen. This bus right here. Piece of shit. Let's see if it starts up. Start it up. Well, the alarm stopped for now. Stopped for now, but we'll probably do it again later because the engine's overheating, which is probably why it's going off. Let's take a look at this bus. Oh, it's hot. There you go, 1734. That's definitely one of the deadliest next gens right there. Yeah, the alarm was going off. I got off of it at Nassau Community College, but the alarm was going off. I don't know what the hell was going on with it, but it had a lot of problems, and I think it might have broken down later because this alludes to what happened later. So as I'm waiting for the N43 to go south toward Freeport, I see an N35 heading up, running really late, heading up toward Westbury. All right, that was a third gen Orion 7. All right, it was supposed to do 3 o'clock N35 out of Westbury, but it was just leaving Nassau at 3 o'clock. So about 5 minutes later, I see another N35 heading to Westbury. That's an XN40. And so later on, I'm coming back, and I know that the 3 o'clock run does the 715 bus out of Baldwin. All right, at least that's the way I think it works. But so I figured, all right, so that one's going to be late, and the 745, you know, will be on time, and that'll have the XN40. So I get to Baldwin, and I'm waiting for the 745, and there's a large amount of people waiting there. And the bus comes, it's kind of busy, and I assume that's the 715 running late. And the 745, well, that never showed up. Well, NICE is at it again. It's later this day, and we have an N35 missing. 715, I don't think it ever showed up because I thought it was late because there was a 35 that was running really late, and I thought it was late because it was very crowded, more crowded than it should have been. I thought there was going to be another bus coming, and that one never showed up, so now we're waiting for the 815. So we're missing bus, and NICE is doing very poorly today. A lot of missing buses. Here comes another bus coming south. I've seen 3 buses going south, but just one going north. So I don't know what's going on. Great, another next gen. Oh, and to make things even better, there's no air conditioning on this bus. It's 1857, so we got no AC. Lovely. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I had to take the 815 bus. So it must have been a number of breakdowns today. I don't know, and there was no air conditioning to boot on the bus that I passed up. Also had all the windows open, so I didn't think there was air conditioning on that one either. And that was also a third gen. So at a third gen, you know, a third gen, next gen, these things, I'm telling you, they're the most beleaguered buses in the entire NICE fleet. I don't like the Excelsiors. I'm not a huge fan of them. Don't get me wrong, but I'll tell you this: I'd rather take an Excelsior any day over those fucking pieces of junk next gens, especially the 17s. You know, you have every right to call them deadly next gens. I do not like those buses. All right, the way they sound, the way they ride, they're just crap. You know, and I'm not saying the Excelsiors are great, but they're a little better than the next gens. Unfortunately, I didn't get to ride any of those today. I had to ride a next gen with the cramped seating and all the other stuff and no air conditioning. So that's really nice. And then the bus ride going back was pretty damn depressing. So that's it. That's what NICE did today.